to another episode of Tekkit Classic. And Apastron has recently made himself a Swiftwolf's Rendingale. We're not gonna let him one-up us that easily. Let's start by making this dark matter hammer into a red matter hammer. Okay. Okay. 3. Yep. And so we've already got that right there. Put the red matter in. Wait, before we do that, actually, let's put this into the transmutation table. I forgot to do that last episode. And there we go. This is the good stuff. Let's see, what should we do here? Let's convert these all down back to charcoal, because I've got nothing better to do with all of it. Oh, that is really fast. Yeah, this is gonna be good. We should also make ourselves a Swiftwolf's Rendingale. First, we need to... Wait, is this enough matter? Right here. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have enough matter ourselves to make this. Or did I put a bucket of lava in here? No, I didn't. So I'm gonna have to go get one of those. Let's also get a bit of iron out of here so that we can use it for the band. And after that, we're gonna have ourselves a Swiftwolf's Rendingale too. Let's take care of these guys. Chicken. Let's just turn this pig into a chicken. A mushroom. There we go. And before we forget, let's toss that in here as well. We've got the band, and we've got our dark matter, and our feathers. Does it go the other way? It does. Haha. Now we can fly too. This is a bit awkward going up this mine, but point is we can fly. Yeah, I don't know what's up, guys, but I seem to be getting more performance issues than normal right now. I'm not sure if it's just because this is naturally what happens as a world progresses. You know, I've got a lot of micro blocks here, for instance, and we're starting to get a lot of tile entities put down. You know, we've got this chest and everything. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see. Let's start working on upgrading our armor and stuff. And yeah, may as well. Alright, so after we start getting an actual power flower going and amassing a lot more EMC, we're probably going to start making dark matter armor. Because I've made diamond armor here, it's a lot better than iron, but it's not nearly as good as dark matter. Alright. So yeah, I need some solar panels. I mean, I might be able to make some myself, but I've got to do other things for the time being. You know, what, I got time to do everything. It's just how the world works. Nice. I want to see how much damage this does. How much? Ah. Yeah. We'll get that soon enough. Let's see. No, wait, that's still too loud. That's odd, it jumps directly from 14 to 20. Oh well. And yeah, so we didn't need a furnace for that. That's nice. Alright. And we'll put it like this. Actually, no. We can put it right here. And that should be sufficient. Alright. Oh, I know. Let's start working on a system to deliver items to this tree from a mailbox. Essentially, I was going to come over here and set up a mailbox, and a pass drum will be able to put items into it, and I'm going to have it put the items all the way over here into this tree. And I'm not entirely sure what I'll use for that. I kind of wanted to use pneumatic tubes, but it might be easier to take a bit of a shortcut and make a teleportation pipe. Yeah, if we make an item teleport pipe, we need diamond gears and glass. Those aren't cheap, but I think we can manage. Alright, so we need diamonds. We need 8 diamonds. And then we need gold. We need 8 gold, actually. And then we need, I believe, iron. We need 8 iron, actually. And then we need stone. We need 8 stone, actually. And then I'm pretty sure we need sticks. And we need 8 sticks, actually. So let's get those. And we need glass. We need 1 glass, actually. So without further ado, oh right, that reminds me. We need to make some redstone engines. Right, wooden gears, and we've got redstone engines. These are very useful, since you can use them to send items to and from stuff. What I'm thinking is I'm going to have some sort of item detector that maybe I'll just have some sort of timer that constantly outputs to a transposer, and then I'll have it go from that transposer to wooden cables. Although it, I'll think of something. Okay, so I think what I'm let's smelt one of these. Where'd he go? He can't fly down the vines. No, we've got cooked chicken, and that's gonna be useful for, I mean, it's not turkey, but it'll have to do, I think. Alright, so what I was going to do was make a retriever. And we're going to use that to get items from the mailbox. And then after we retrieve them from the mailbox, we are going to use buildcraft pipes to teleport them over here to the tree. Yeah, I'm not sure if the filter is the correct thing to be using, but at any rate, we're going to need some blue alloy. Oh, we already made some. Oh, look at me thinking ahead. I'm pretty sure it was a retriever that pulls items from nearby, like, it remotely pulls items from inventories, whereas the transposer just directly pulls it out of the inventory from a block that's adjacent to it. No, that was wrong. Keep shift clicking things into the wrong spot, but that's because the shift clicking wasn't put in correctly. So it's not my fault. And we've got a filter. Does this do what I think it does? Yeah, you can restrict items to pass through only the way you want them to. And if we combine that with some other things, so ender pearls, brass, leather, iron. Alright guys, one of the things that we need to make is a project table so that we don't need to worry anymore about having items be in a crafting table when we forgot something, so we can just leave them in here. Ah, achievement get, civilized crafting. It feels good. Was it the gold up here? And no, I was way off probably. Let's look. Retriever. What? Oh, brass, not gold. We'll let that stay in there. So if we go like this, we can... I wonder exactly... If we just have items like this and don't give it any sort of filter to work off of, will it just pull everything? So if we put this alchemical chest here, and get another alchemical chest and put it behind it, then we put items in here. Let me see. Oh, this needs some sort of power, it looks like. Here, let's see if we can make a solar panel. So, blue alloy ingot and blue doped wafer. We are going to need those. It's amazing. It's kind of a ludicrous amount of energy to be creating from light, but don't question it. It's not healthy to question things. Yes, just listen. Don't question anything anyone tells you. Why would anyone lie to you? Especially on the internet. Like, seriously. Think people would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies? You're crazy. You're just absolutely crazy. We also need to make some blue alloy wire, just so that we can transfer the power. Haha. It looks like, I mean, I haven't made a factory for him, but in some regards, I'd be a pastron to the punch with solar panels. Let's put it over here, where we're going to have everything set up anyway. Actually, let's go get my saw. And we're back over here. Where was it that we were gonna even put the mailbox? Mailbox. Let's see, where should I put the chest? Let's put it right here. And we'll probably need to put a sign on it. And there we have it. Let's start digging out some stuff under here. Let's actually use this right here, since nobody is really paying attention to that anyway. So we'll put these, and the sunlight shines through these slabs. Oh, did that wrong. So because the sunlight shines through those slabs, we'll be able to put a solar panel right here and keep the thing charged up. And here we go. Now we've basically connected these two together. Let's start, now that we've done this, to, well, first of all, block this off up here and place these pneumatic tubes. And after that, we can start getting some items, but we're going to want to cover this up with micro blocks. And we'll start cutting this down. And we'll craft some hollow covers. Oh, I see you. Oh, poor sheep. Ah, Mr. Spider. So we meet again, and just like that, we say farewell. I did some testing off camera, and it does protect items if you've got the full block done like this. It's a bit of an interesting system. I'm not entirely sure how it works. If I were to guess, I would assume that when the explosion does the ray trace with all of the rays that shoot out from it, because that's how the explosions work, that it simply checks to see if it went far enough inside of the block, as well as if what it is hit into is obsidian. So if I put, for instance, if I surrounded all four sides of this with obsidian, but then on the top I put wood, if someone were to blow it up from the top, it would be destroyed, but if they were to try to explode it from the side, it would not. So here we've got these put down. I think this is secure enough for a little operation. Let's see, how much room do we want to work with here? I'm pretty sure that 3x3 should be more than enough. I'll be doing that just to be safe. And we put a torch. No, wait. Where should we put it? We'll put it right there, because we've got to make the ceiling of it out of obsidian. Of our little safety black box right here. See, if we go like that, it creates like these little ghost items that can't be picked up. That's why I've been avoiding using the Mega Impact mode of hammers. It's already daytime. Oh, did I? Dang it. I can only assume it's working. One of the drawbacks to this system is that it only really works during the day, and I also don't have any way to get out. But I'll worry about that. Well, now, because I broke that block. But as far as the delivering during the day, we might actually want to build a battery box. The red powered kind. Let's see, how do I make these? Oh, that's not too difficult. So we've made 4 of those. And we'll put the rest back in here as far as materials go. So we put that there. Wait, we need wood, don't we? Yep. When you think you've got everything, you realize that you don't. It's basically Greed 101. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure how this works exactly. Like, I'm not sure if it just transfers power over to here. Let's see. Let's try. We put this retriever. Yeah, so this is just a power storage, which is good. We need some of that. So, the question is, how does this thing work? Oh, no, it's not right. If I can use it, that is. I think I need to turn it around. Maybe we need to put a pneumatic tube on the other side. That shouldn't be the case, but I'm gonna do a bit more research on this and get back to you guys. Yeah, guys, it looks like this retriever only works with a filter, which is a bit unfortunate. On the bright side, though, the system that we probably will end up using doesn't require power. It will require me to leave a bit of exposed machinery at the top, but we'll deal with that if it becomes an issue. I could probably put obsidian covers around it and not have to worry about it either way. So yeah, I'm going to probably just make a transposer, get some redstone pneumatic tubes, and make a timer. Alright, got our transposer. And now to make the timer. Alright, so here we've got the timer. Stone wafer, stoneware. This stuff is always nice. Oh wait, that's actually not going to be too difficult. Yeah. And there we have it, the timer. That's interesting, it seems to be removing the covers. We don't, oh, no it's not, it's just a bit of a bug. There we go. So we've got these back, actually. This is a bit of a pain. Come on. Stop doing this. Update. There we go. Looks like a Pastron's over here checking out what I'm doing. There we go. I see you over there, Mr. Creeper. I think in the event of an explosion, these corners will probably still be destroyed. No, we can't access the chest from this little alcove, or the little hole. Let's see, how do we get them in? Oh, we'll figure that out. No. Now we can. If we put a hollow cover on top, can we open it? Yes, we can. I'll leave that. That looks cool, actually. And then we can put my sign on there. Wait, here, let's actually put it right here. There. Fancy. It works. And, alright, so we've got this redstone tube here. We've got to put items in the chest in order to test it out. Come on. Oh, yep, there we go. There we go. And, do redstone engines explode if you leave them there? Because I'm kind of wondering, is there maybe some sort of way I could have it go directly into this pipe? Let's test. Alright, this might work. We'll see. Let's put the frequency there. And then put this right here. There. And if we do this, does that send an item through? Please, 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 please. No. Doesn't look like it does. We'll go with a redstone engine for now, but if it breaks, then I'm going to end up... I don't know, we'll know if it breaks, because we will probably hear a rather loud explosion. Wooden transport pipe. In all honesty, let's set this to a more appropriate frequency. We forgot to round up. Just to mitigate the damage if the redstone engine does blow up, I'm going to put it over here. And I'm actually going to put some obsidian cover over here, just as a bit of a blast shield. here. Let's actually change that up a bit and give it a little bit of an access window, just so that we can see it doing its thing. And let's get this timer going now. Put it like this. Let's have it go every yeah, every 5 seconds. That sounds like a good time interval. So it goes. It doesn't seem to. Alright, so 3, 4, 5. Put redstone. And just wait for it to do its thing. Alright, so items are flowing in. It looks like everything is a go on this end of the equation. So we're just going to have to get this hooked up over there. And so we've got our cable thing. Alright, can receive true. We put the bit of stone transfer pipe up here. And voila. We should be receiving cobblestone in here shortly. Yep, there we go. Well guys, it looks like this is about all the time we have for this episode, so hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.